will be called to the stage downstairs. During all movements, it's advised, or mandatory if you would say, to keep the mask on. I'm going to put the diploma here. You're going to take it. And then you can position yourself in front of the screen, can take the mask off to have the picture, and then you'll receive a rose, and then you can take the mask, you put the mask back on and return to your seat. And once you're seated, you can take the mask off. So when you're moving, mask on, and when you're not moving, or at least sitting up one place, you can take the mask off. Okay, so that's the sort of unofficial announcement, and now I would really like to officially open the ceremony with a small speech. So, I wish to welcome you, graduates, and the families, friends, and colleagues, hopefully over the live stream, to this graduation ceremony. Before we'll start with handing out the diplomas, I would like to briefly explain our role, or the role, of the Board of Examiners. So, the study of biomedical science is actually governed by the Faculty of Health, Medicine, and Life Sciences of Maastricht University, and the Board of Examiners of Biomedical Sciences is responsible for guaranteeing the quality of the various types of examinations in your study. And we are actually, for this duty, obliged to adhere to the regulations and requirements that are defined within the law. That's the Dutch Law of Higher Education and Scientific Research. And we as Board of Examiners execute these requirements by defining our own rules. That's the rules and regulations. And we tightly collaborate with all the parties, with the Director of Education, Roger Gottschalig, with the management team of the biomedical sciences study, to adhere to the regulations, and we also collaborate and interchange a lot with teachers, instructors, examiners, and mentors. And we set standards for passing courses, quality of examinations, and the possibility of taking resits. And also for the filing of complaints, because sometimes when you have a complaint, we are very open to listen to it and to try to arrange whatever we can, so that you can pass your study in the end, of course with the required qualities. And we are very happy today that you are actually the second cohort of the newly revised curriculum. So it was completely in English. That's why we have quite an international group of students, which is maybe a little bit a challenge for me to pronounce your names in a couple of minutes, but we are very happy to have students from all countries and all cultures. And the study is not only in English, it's also constructively aligned, and that's and also based on longitudinal learning. For example, the portfolio you had to set up. And we update our regulations every year, and this is to improve the standards, and we're also regularly audited by external parties, which are appointed by the government, and we have received feedback, positive feedback mainly, quite a lot of times. So, and this is all to warrant that the diploma that you will have, that you will receive in a minute, is actually an emblem of quality and a testimony of the high standards that we have in the Netherlands and also at Maastricht University. So, having said this, it's a pleasure for me to support the handing out of your diplomas and actually to be among the first to congratulate you with your achievement. And with this small speech, I'm ready. I'm going to give the word to Martin Uhrlich, and he is the head of external affairs of the Study Association Helix, and he will have a small speech for you as well. Please.
Thank you. Welcome also from my side and from Helix.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh, it's not on, right?
Yeah, sorry. Technology. Yeah.
All right, I hope now you can hear me. Well, yeah, also welcome. Also welcome from my side. I hope you can hear it now. and from Helix. Dear graduates, first of all, congratulations to your incredible achievement of finishing these 3 years of your bachelor studies. Although the circumstances are not perfect right now, we still hope that you will remember this day as your graduation, and that we can still make it memorable for you. Just like we would like you to remember all the events of Helix you maybe joined, all the friends you got during your studies. And we would like to thank you for your participation in the studies in Helix maybe. And with this, you also paved the way for us as current board, for us as members of Helix, so we can contribute more to improving the studies on your behalf. On behalf of the 28th board of the Study Association Helix, I would like to thank you for joining our events, for being a member, partaking in a committee, or even fulfilling a position on the board. Thank you. Yeah, then I would give the words to Roger.
Yeah, so Roger Goldkalk, and he is the director of the study Biomedical Sciences, the bachelor.
So you're used to get a lecture of me, but that takes too long. I promise I will keep it short. A lot of familiar faces, so I'm very happy to stand here and be one of the first to congratulate you. I would also like to congratulate you on behalf of the management team of Biomedical Sciences, and also I think all the staff members that helped you reaching this point right here. Right? I think that finishing this program will make you ready for the next step. Right? And the next step actually is all kinds of challenges that you may encounter, like master, or you start to work, or you do something else. But you will get challenges, and I hope that with the program that we developed and we offered to you, that you were able to develop the knowledge and the skills to tackle all those problems. Right? So you will find, of course, these challenges, but please don't let that discourage you. Please continue to go ahead, because I think you should not see this as an end. You should actually, it's not even the beginning of the end. I think it's the end of the beginning, and I hope that you will develop further in your next step of your career. Once again, congratulations. Enjoy today and keep safe.
Thank you very much. So with this, we can start with the official part of handing out the diplomas. And just as the past session, the first recipient of the diploma happens to not be here, at least Charlotte, no. So then I would like to call downstairs Mariam Gobianitze, and very well.
Mariam was an active participant of the honors program. The project Mechanisms of Polyautoimmunity resulted for her in a very successful immunology congress in Liverpool. Now she's doing an internship at the Department of Family Medicine at UM. In the future, she's planning to continue her studies in the field of international health management.
Vivian Heinze.
Ever since she was little, she showed great interest in the human body and wanted to learn more about it. During her BMS studies, she developed a strong interest for the science behind nutrition, so her plan for the future is to obtain a master's degree in nutritional sciences. But before that, she would like to spend a lot more time with her cat, Amy.
Kilia Huben.
She looks back at the Bachelor Biomedical Sciences as a very positive period. They were constantly challenged in many areas of knowledge and skills, which has provided a strong basis for her future. This was confirmed when she was accepted for the Master Physician Clinical Investigator, which was her main objective from the beginning.
Dion Houtfast.
Dion is currently following the Masters in Biomedical Sciences at after which she hopes to become a PhD in the field of movement and nutrition. She would like to thank everyone who helped him obtain his bachelor's degree and wishes his fellow students good luck in their future career.
1 second. So congratulations also for making this study with cum laude judicium. Now, Ralph Younger.
He didn't plan to take this long to get here, but certainly values the experiences. Skills and knowledge could not be obtained in class. These must be taught by life itself, with the greatest lesson being that one can try and fail, but true failure is not trying at all.
Janvi Kakaria.
Today is a momentous day for her. She applied for biomedical sciences not knowing whether this was the right path, but unexpectedly it turned out pretty well. Her journey in Maastricht has gifted her with the best memories and opened up a door full of new opportunities. She is grateful to be here and would like to congratulate everyone here today.
Soraya de Kam.
She is extremely proud of her accomplishments during the Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences. She contributed to the faculty as member of 2 study associations, Helix, as Secretary of Family Day, and IFMSA, where she taught health lifestyles. Her thesis research is in preparation for a publication, where she will be a co-author.
Lieke Knape.
This one is in Dutch, so please excuse my mispronunciation.
Oh.
Lieke begon in 2017 aan de studie biomedische wetenschappen. Met haar perfecte planning, goed geordende samenvattingen en genoeg motivatie ging dit haar erg goed af. Er was zelfs nog wat tijd over voor een leuk studentenleven. In jaar 3 koos zij voor de minorbeleid van gezondheidswetenschappen. En haar thesis ronde ze af met maar liefst in 8.9.
Very well. Rick Knobe.
Best memory during the bachelor, having the annual gala whilst having tutorial at 8:30 the day after, and completely forgetting the laptop at home. Plans for the future, finishing the Master of Biomedical Sciences, and eventually doing a PhD in neurosciences.
Sian Kort.
At the start of her study, she was unsure whether she would like the study or not, as it was not her initial choice. Looking back, she was very glad with the path that she landed on, as new interests were sparked along the way.
Congratulations.
Dominika Krakova.
Coming from a small country in the east of Europe, Dominika has quickly developed a passion for research during her bachelor studies at the Maastricht University, which is her dream to pursue in the future.
Pip van Lier.
She loves to be surrounded by friends and family. Her personal interests are traveling, culture, photography, sightseeing, reading a book, meditation, and sports. Her career goal is to work in the metabolic, inflammatory, and biomedical imaging field to help people make their lives more pleasant or heal themselves.
Okay, so Jamie Martins arrived in the meantime? No? Then we'll keep his diploma for handing out at a later point. So then I would like to call Julia Menet.
Julia has spent the last few years in Maastricht studying to get her bachelor's degree, while also combining the studies with fulfilling part-time functions at the Student Association Trachos. After her studies here, she moved to Leiden and started the master's program Biomedical Sciences, specialization in immunology at the VU Amsterdam.
Courtney Morel.
She did many things during her bachelor's, none of which can be mentioned here. She came for the hat.
Alexandros Sanchez Fasopoulos.
For this achievement, he wants to thank his professors and supervisors who were patient and encouraging, as well as his family and friends who were always supportive throughout the duration of his journey.
So, oh yeah, we can applaud for later. So, here is your diploma, and for some task, which is not completely disclosed and clear to us, you've also been offered a present. Yeah, the management team. So for your help in the management team, you also get this present. I suggest you take the picture first, and then you'll pick it up. Okay, congratulations. Julia schrijnde.
She enjoyed her bachelor a lot, alongside spending time with friends and family. However, she did not see herself as a biomedical scientist, and that's why she decided to switch to a master in neuropsychology, which hopefully gets her a job as a clinical neuropsychologist in a hospital or psychologist's practice within 2 years from now.
Kasper Schroef.
He's a big fan of motorcycles and likes to play football. This photo was taken at KTM Venlo, where he experienced the first ride on his dream motorcycle, the KTM Super Duke, that day. Currently, he studies the Master Human Movement Sciences in Maastricht.
Leslie Schuitmaker.
Next to the bachelor itself, she really enjoyed spending afternoons and evenings with friends. She is currently enrolled in the master's program Biomedical Sciences with a specialization in inflammation and pathophysiology. For the future, she is motivated to obtain a PhD in immunology. She wants to thank everyone who has helped her to come this far.
And congratulations for passing this study cum laude. Joey Stuiver.
He happily remembers all the excursions and parties that constitute to a successful student life. Currently, he's taking a gap year to work on his passion, making music. He's looking forward to return to Maastricht University next year to apply for a master and take part in academic student life again.
Nali Verleur.
Dr. Leo Köhler's first lecture promised that this program would make you face the unknown. Thanks to great mentors, Neil discovered she loves exploring what is known and unconventional thought. Maastricht gave her gezellig memories and showed her the welcoming, direct nature of Dutch people. Now she works at UMC Utrecht as an immunology researcher.
Wessel was?
Wessel was a member of multiple committees of SI Helix, organizing numerous educational and fun events. In 2018, Wessel decided that in addition to his interest in research, he wants to chase his passion regarding medicine to combine these two fields in the future.
Lara Vreeswijk.
Lara came to Maastricht eager to become a student, even though she was not 100% certain biomedical science was right for her. Throughout her bachelor, she met amazing friends and she learned she wanted to go in the direction of psychopathology, with opportunities aplenty. She is ready for the next chapter.
And Amy van Weert.
She particularly enjoyed the group work in form of tutorials, project groups, and the like. She chose to study biomedical sciences as a master program and feels like her bachelor has prepared her well for this. She would like to congratulate everyone for being here today.
So, with Amy now returning to her seat. Actually, we have finalized the handing out of the diplomas. So, I want to send to you and your family over the live stream and friends a final word of congratulations. Good luck in your next studies and the next steps in your career. I think it's a great achievement, and I hope that you had fun and you learned a lot. So before I finally close the ceremony, there will be time to have a picture here, a group picture with the distance. It worked out pretty well in the first session, so it will work out here as well. So please, if you want to be on the picture, remain in the Maastrichtzaal. And I'm now closing the live stream for the family.